Jag minns ju den tid du gav mig life-bilder, yo. Nu vill jag kunna ge tillbaka allt jag inte kunna ge förut. Det finns ju ingen annan där som kan stå här by my side, oh why. Sättet du rör på det får mig att dö för dig, baby. För de här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig.
I don't have to party to have fun, you see. I got different hobbies, and that's all I need. Some say life is boring, but I disagree. I wake up and live my dream. Someday soon, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna...
What's up? What's up? Can y'all hear us? Can y'all hear us? What's up? What's up? Can you hear us? Can you see us? Can y'all hear us?
Somebody saying yes, huh? Yes, we hear you. Yes, can't see you.
Can you hear us? Can you see us? All right, we started the video. You should be able to see us. Can you see us? Okay, perfect.
They can see us?
Yeah, I can hear and see you. What's up? What's up, y'all?
John Walker. Appreciate John. Hope everybody's staying safe out there, man.
Welcome to the live, you guys. Thanks for coming. Sorry, we had Sexy Eyes 2000. What's up? We had a few technical difficulties.
Among other things.
So sorry about that, but welcome to the live. We're going to try to not have any other hiccups. So we give everybody a few minutes to pop in. I see we only have 36 in right now. So we'll give everybody just a few minutes. What's up, Hector? What's up, Stacy? How y'all doing? Harry?
Dion, John.
What's up, Dion? John? Welcome. We got 36 people in. That means we should have 36 likes on this video. So go ahead right now and give us a thumbs up, you guys.
If you don't mind.
Daryl 1435. Hello back to you. Welcome. Welcome, Indiac Young.
Thank you.
Indiac Young says we're their favorite Boxtruck couple. Thank you so much.
Sister and brother from Jacksonville said, shout out. Hello.
Where you see them
I
at?
thought I saw that up there. Denise.
Hey, sister and brother, shout out from Jacksonville. Hey.
Is that Denise K?
Yep, Denise K. Johnson. Auntie got the hair did. Now she want to get on live. Okay.
Right. There you go.
Just a little something light. That's all.
Thing pressed down and slicked out. I told her I can go ahead and get my grandmama old straightening iron comb, put it on the fire.
What's up, Trev? Is that Trevmont 33 from Detroit? What's up, Stacy Phillips? Muttley Shotter from Connecticut.
ER, who is that? ER?
Dr. ER said.
Doctor? D-E-R.
D-R. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but what's up? Hey there, Miss Christy and Mr. Walter, looking good. That hairdo.
Hey.
Thank you.
I got to put that hat back on her, man, and put her up under that wheel.
Tiana Pugh, thanks so much. We appreciate your support. Harrison Brown, how you doing? Port Arthur, Texas. Where is that? What is that? Jameson 409?
Mr. Fantastic.
Headed to Wisconsin. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Maggie from Chicago.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, Katrithia. How y'all doing? We got 55 people in here, y'all. Let's get 55 likes, please. Ma'am, please, sir, make sure you hit the like button, okay? Oh, thank you so much.
We're so sorry we can't answer all these comments, man, but they're a whole lot of them. I'll be trying to answer some of them, man, but it's a whole lot of them, man.
It's going a little slower than normal, so that's good. Sharonda Mark checking in from Orlando. Trying to find that reefer box is like looking for a needle in a haystack. You know, sometimes in the last few months, we've seen quite a few people looking at reefer trucks. So they're out there. A lot of times you just don't know where to look. I've Googled for somebody box trucks and in their specific area, and we found a lot of box trucks from private sellers, from smaller car lots. You'd be surprised where you find a truck from. I was coming home the other day. Did you see that box truck on the side of 42? It was just sitting on the side of the road with a for sale sign.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's not too far from here.
By the liquor store?
Before you get to the liquor, right before you get to the liquor store on the left-hand side.
They didn't have no for sale sign.
Yes, it did. They had a for sale sign on it.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I was looking for a for sale sign. I didn't see one.
So as far as reefer store, Stone Mountain, Georgia in the building. What's up, Edward? Desiree, hey family. Desiree Donaldson is one of our mentees.
Oh,
what's
really?
up,
Hey,
Desiree? So finding reefer trucks may not be as hard as you think it is. If you need some help locating one, you can always set up a consultation with us. I will pin the link to set up a consultation.
But make sure, just do one thing for me, man. For me, make sure you have them trucks checked out, man. So, you know, all the depth, the emission of the depth, the engine, transmission, rear end, everything, man. Have it checked out before you put your money down on one of the vehicles. So
that's real important. Queen Kim from Marietta. What's up, Queen Kim?
Queen Kim.
Melamoma from College Park. Atlanta is in the house tonight, you guys. Stacy Phillips got a good question. Stacy Phillips says, which should I get first, the MC or the DOT? Stacy, if you're applying with the FMCSA, you're going to get them both at the same time. Complete the authority application, and at the end of it, you'll have your DOT and your MC number. You just have to choose that you're getting both. You don't want to get them separate. You want to go ahead and complete the application for your DOT and your MC. Your DOT is going to allow you to run intra-state, INTRA. That's within your state. The MC is going to allow you to run INTER, state, which is across state lines. So you want to complete the application, pay your $300, and you'll have both your MC and your DOT number. Good question. What's up, Ashley McIntosh?
Hello.
Welcome, you guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, everybody. I mean that like button, everybody. Let's get as many likes as we can on this video. It helps us out greatly. I'm gonna see if I can share my screen. All right, let me know if you can see my screen. I am sharing. It should be a blue screen. So I need everybody to let me know. Can you see my screen? Can y'all see our screen? The blue screen. Can you see that screen?
Nope.
Jeff Myers said we see it, but everybody else says not yet. Okay, let's try it again.
Is this the start for the raffle pick? Okay, I see.
Yeah, this is for the
Raffle pick.
raffle. I'm gonna see if we can try it again. Let's see if we can try sharing again. What about now? It says we're sharing our screen. Can you see our screen? Nope. I don't understand. It's saying it's sharing. All right, y'all throw some questions out there while I'm trying to figure it out. We can answer some questions. Anybody got any questions for us?
How many likes?
I don't know. We got 78 people in here though, so we should have 78 we should have 78 likes.
Do y'all recommend renting or buying to start?
That's a good question.
And that's from who?
Okay. Hold on. I picked that's not the one I wanted. I'm going to come back to you, Indiat. Mr. Fortitude, do y'all recommend renting or buying to start? That's kind of it might be confusing to you because we started renting, but through the experience that we gained on this journey, we recommend buying. Tell them why we recommend buying, babe.
Well, it's kind of simple, but if you're buying, you're going to have that's your purchase. That's something that you have, and it's like a down payment on your house. It's like if you were renting, buying a house, and you'll come out better buying a house if we're able to, because it's something that you have that's of value, that's yours and your family. And so the renting thing has skyrocketed so high. It wasn't that expensive. Well, it was expensive when we started, but now, man, they shooting the prices up on that rental, and you go make three grand a week. You got to give them half of that, over half of that. Then you add your gas in, your fuel in, and a couple of tires or a tire or a breakdown, and you kind of left with very little. So So if, in lieu of renting, I would suggest buying. If I could, I would suggest buying. But a lot of people go the rental route because they don't have to face, from what I understand, they don't have to face the, if the truck breaks down, they can turn it in and get another one. But with the renting, you really got to go over the road in order to make some money, and you really got to stay out there to do that. So, so we suggest buying. If you can, buy your vehicle.
Good question. Okay, next question. Indiac Young said, "What's the best way to find business for a 26-foot box truck?" There's a lot of ways to find business. You gotta be open to trying a lot of different things, right? You have Amazon Relay, you have the different load boards. We recommend DAT, especially when you're first starting out, because the other load boards, they are going to not have as many box truck loads, and also they require at times a little more finagling, because a lot of times I found with certain load boards that I see more van loads, and I have to really know what I'm looking for to know if I should call and see if that's one that'll take a box truck. But the DAT load board has worked really well for us and for others, especially starting off. So you have the different load boards, 1, 2, 3, just a lot of different load boards. You have places like Mothership and Upstart. These are apps, Bellhop, that are looking for box truck drivers for loads. And also, it depending on your area, there may be a lot of businesses in your area that have LTL, less than truckloads or partial loads, that a box truck can take. So, it's a hustle, it's a business. You got to get out there and find it. You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised where you find loads from. You know what I mean? So you just got to get out there and find them. But there are a lot of places where you can get loads from.
Yeah, it's a hustle.
Yeah.
One of the things I wanted to kind of mention too is that whatever you do, if you buy a truck, please, before you put any money down on it, please go get a diagnostic done, man. Please get a diagnostic done. Get the specs on that engine and that transmission, the depth and all of that before you do that. You don't want to be stuck out here with the truck you can't use and you're trying to start your business up. So
Absolutely. So maybe you get a diagnostic, and there are a few minor things that you don't mind getting fixed on the truck. The main thing, like my husband said, you want to know what the engine is doing. You want to know what the transmission is doing.
what that DEF, make sure that DEF emission, because still a lot of people, from what I'm starting to see, is that a lot of people are, they're cutting that DEF off. So somehow or another, they're cutting the DEF. We don't have DEF. And the guy where we bought our vehicle from, he's a truck driver, and he's been a truck driver for years, and that DEF has to be serviced. And it's a little cost for that, maybe $1,300, $500, or whatever it is. I don't know, but he said it's a little cost to that, and so many miles that thing has to be serviced, for the emissions, I guess. And so you don't want to buy a vehicle with it's deleted and you can't get it and take it and have it serviced, because the people at the dealerships and some places, from what I came to understand from some people who I've talked to who have bought a truck and the DEF was deleted, the dealer don't want to service. They won't service that truck because the DEF been deleted. So, and it will cost them. They could get fined. They're non-compliance if they service that truck. So make sure you get your vehicles, checked out really good before you spend your hard-earned money on a truck that's that you don't know what's going on with it.
Absolutely. Okay, let's go to another question. Jeff Myers, what are you averaging or grossing per month? That's a great question. Now we see a lot of box truck drivers saying, "Hey, I made 7,000 in a month, in a week. I made 30,000 in a week." That's not our story. First of all, we don't drive every day. Here lately, we've been taking just our tire load once a week. My husband and I both have other things that we do to bring in income, so our numbers may not be what your numbers are going to be. Our numbers may not be what other box truck drivers claim that their numbers are. Right now, we're averaging about 10,000 a month. And we're okay with that because we have other streams of income. So we talked about it in another live. If you make 2,500 a week, every week, every month, you're gonna make at least 10,000 a month. Now, we don't average 2,500 a week. Some week we don't make but 1,000, and some weeks we make better than that. But right now we're averaging income in our home about 10,000 a month. Great question.
One of the things I do say though, we like my wife, like Christy said, we don't, we're not on over the road all the time. But I do see that, okay, if I need to go over the road a lot, that's how I can make me some money, a lot of money. We try to put a lot of our time into the ministry. We're striving to, dedicate our lives to the ministry, helping other people, and serving our God. But I do see that if we stop and started to put more time in that vehicle, we could make a whole lot of more money just by being out there on that road. So
yeah.
So it's kind of like all to what a person want to do and what they want to make. So
I'm sorry, I'm looking up options for sharing my screen. It looks different on this video. So
yeah, you got to get that right because they need to see what's going on when you do that little money thing.
it says that the screen is sharing, but I don't see it looking at the live on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it. I see us. So I wonder if I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but we still gonna have the giveaway. And if you want to go back and play it later, you're welcome to play it because when you play it, you should be able to see it. So Desiree Donaldson says, "Do we need IFTA or do we need IFTA for box trucks?" And IFTA is for CDL drivers. So there's some qualifications for IFTA, right? Your vehicle has to be over 26,000 pounds and some other qualifications. So that's if you're a non-CDL driver, that's not applicable to you. IFTA's not applicable to a non-CDL driver, and neither is workman's comp when you're doing the Amazon relay. That's not applicable. And something else I can't remember, but if you have any questions, Desiree, just reach out to me. Edward Watson, when you do the FMCSA form, what are the next steps for you to become active? Once you complete the FMCSA authority, pay the $300 and complete the authority. Your next step is the BOC-3 and the UCR. All of the steps are listed in the description box, the way you should take them. So just follow the steps in the description box of any of my videos. And if you have any questions about that, as you're going through it, you can always set up a strategy call with us using Calendly.com for a consultation. Somebody asked earlier, how do you set up a consultation? You set up a consultation using the link that I just put in the description box, and I'm going to put it here on the screen. It's also that link, you guys. I get a lot of questions about this. We see these questions in the comment sections under videos. If you're watching my videos, we put how to contact us on the screen throughout the entire video. So you got to pay attention to what's up there. We put our recommendations for ELD, which is keep trucking, a name and a phone number. We put our recommendations for factoring, RTS, a name and a phone number. The link for consultations is on the screen several times. Everything you need to know. And if you didn't see it in the screen, look down in the description box, because everything you need to know, including the steps to start a trucking business, is in the description box of every video. All right, where were we? We got 107 people in the room, y'all. Good job. Let's have 107 likes on the video, please, sir.
How many
Please,
likes
ma'am.
we got? How many likes?
I can't
You
tell
can't
right
tell?
now. Trinicia Butler, where to find a box truck? That's a big question. We talked about it a few minutes ago. It's a lot of places you can look. You can look at rental companies, Penske, Ryder, different places like that are selling box trucks. Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. You can Google, say you live in Atlanta, Georgia, box trucks for sale in Atlanta, Georgia, box trucks for sale in Mississippi, and see what's in your area. You'd be surprised at the little mom and pop places that might have box trucks, or the private sellers. There's nothing wrong with buying a box truck from a private seller. There are a lot of people this time of year that are getting out or have gotten out of the game. Maybe the past year didn't wasn't what they expected, or whatever the case may be. So, you have to look. You just have to look in a lot of different places. Keep your eyes open. Here in Atlanta, we found a place, Arrow Truck Sales, that had a bunch of box trucks for sale. So you just got to be open to where you look.
And get that diagnostic.
And when you do it with the private seller, especially with
Right.
anybody, make sure you get a diagnostic before you get it. Brad Wiggins, if my gross weight is 25,950,
88 likes so far.
thanks, Ronald, what is my gross weight that I can carry? So our very first video teaches you, the very first video we ever put out teaches you how to weigh your truck, but it's a simple formula. Take your truck to the truck stop. Make sure it's full of diesel, that it's completely full. Have everything in the truck that you're going to have all the time. Your pallet jack, any other tools.
Low bars, extra tire.
Yeah.
Tools.
Cooler.
Anything.
If somebody going to be riding with you, the person that's going to be riding with you, your truck should be locked and loaded and ready to go. And it should be full, all right, of diesel and depth. Get on the scale. Whatever your truck weighs, minus that from 25,950, and whatever's left is how much you can carry.
But when you go on the scales, you got to go inside and let the lady know that that's your truck out there, so she can go ahead and hit the little button or whatever she do to make the scale come on, so that you get a receipt of some sort, right?
Yeah, the receipt tell you, what is it, 2 axles on the box truck?
Yeah, but it's gonna tell you what that truck weighing, and then it's gonna tell you everything that truck do, on all the weight that's on that vehicle with you and everything that's gonna be riding with you. And then once you pull off, you got your ticket and stuff, then you start adding what the truck weighs and subtracting according to what my wife was saying. So yeah.
And whatever's left. And this is what I wanted to say. The receipt may look a little confusing, so don't worry about this. It'll say first axle, maybe 5,000 pounds. Second axle, maybe 7,000 pounds. Well, that's total of 12,000 at the bottom, and you deduct that total from however much your truck can carry. Some say 25,950, some say 26,000. Okay, so whatever your truck can carry, then you deduct how much your truck weighed from that, and that's the amount you can carry on your back. Very good. Do you need a Class B license to go OTR? No, you don't. If you're a non-CDL driver, your qualifications is having a non-CDL truck, 26,000 pounds or less. You don't have to have a CDL to take OTR loads. You just don't want to go over your weight, and you don't want to be driving a truck that's over the weight limit for a non-CDL driver. As long as you meet those qualifications, you got your MC DOT number, your authority is active, your insurance is good, you can take an OTR load.
And that's just on a 26,000, right?
26,000 or less is
Right.
non-CDL.
Right.
CDL trucks carry 33,000 or less.
How do you feel about that?
All in with Chic. How do y'all feel about hiring a driver? My husband is not ready to lead his hazmat job. You know, that's individual choice. You can have a truck or 2 or 3 or 7 trucks and have 2 or 3 or 7 drivers. You know, it's a difference between being an owner operator and being a business owner. You may choose to be a business owner, have trucks and hire drivers. Our only suggestion with that is make sure you keep all of your files in order. Because the FMCSA audits are real. So make sure you have all your driver qualification files in order.
And
Go ahead.
And you know, if we ran into a lady who her sister, they have a business. They have like what, 5 trucks?
7.
7 trucks. All of those was rentals, right?
Yes.
All of those was rental. And they had the lady who was the owner had people driving them. Okay, so when the truck broke down, all they did was took the truck right back to the place, and the people gave them another truck. Okay, now that would be different. That would be different if you own your 2 or 3 trucks, your personal trucks, because you want to get people who are qualified, people who are going to take care of your stuff for you, so you don't have to have it in the shop all the time. So you got to weigh that kind of weigh that out too. You want to get a driver who's who's going to take care of your stuff, and you pay them okay. You pay them good, and they take care of your vehicle. So so it's a contrast between renting and getting drivers and owning and having drivers. You have to weigh it out.
So you want to do a thorough background. Now, background check doesn't necessarily have to hinder a person from being a driver. There are a lot of people out here, but if you're a private owner and you want to be sure, make sure you get the motor vehicle report of that person.
But that's necessary though, right? According to the FMCSA.
It is necessary for the driver qualification file.
Right.
So make sure you do it. Make sure that if you ask for references of people they worked for before, call them. Verify those people. You know what I mean? Sit down and interview them. Like, do your thorough due diligence.
Right. Thorough check. Yep.
Absolutely. Great question. What should I look for when buying a truck? What are the red flags?
Well, red flags. One of my red flag would be if they trying to push that truck off on me real quick. You don't box trucks running for like what, $50,000 to $60,000. An older truck with like 300,000 miles on it, and they trying to give it to me cheap. You gotta do your homework, man. You just don't want to go out there and buy no truck, just because it's cheap. Because something could be wrong with the truck. We had a mentee, right? We ain't gonna say a name, but we had a mentee who ran into that same issue.
We had 2 mentees that ran into issues. The first one went and picked up a truck, didn't let us know that they were even purchasing a truck. Picked up the truck, had the truck driven back to the state he lived in, empty. Truck drove just fine. And then he took the truck, right, to go get it checked out.
He drove it a little bit, and it started giving him some problems, I thought. And so he went and had the truck checked out after that, and he found out that he needed a whole new engine. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they can doctor up the engine so it'll run good for a while. Mm-hmm. And once, and then just break down on you, man. So
and then also when the truck was brought home, it was brought home empty. See, there's a difference in the truck empty and the truck full. away.
Running with a load. Yeah,
running with a load. So he wasn't able to tell that there was something going on on that score as well. And then the second mentee went and had a diagnostic, and there was a lot of issues with it that he thought he could get fixed, and he didn't make it home driving that truck almost across the United States. The truck broke down, so now he can't even move the truck until he get the truck fixed. So
right, cause see, he had a death issue, but if he had a 1A, I don't think he did a full diagnostic on it, cause he got it somewhat reasonable. But if he had a full diagnostic on that truck, he would have realized that truck had a serious issue going on with it.
Mm-hmm. I also would be leery if I wanted to have a diagnostic and they didn't want me to have a diagnostic.
Right.
That would be a definite red flag, whether it's a business or not.
Right.
If my mechanic can't come in and hook up their equipment and do a diagnostic,
right,
that's a problem.
And so excuse me, babe, but you want to get somebody on the outside. You know what I mean? You want to research and do the research and get somebody on the outside who got a machine, who got a computer, who can come and hook up to that vehicle and read the pass codes and see what everything's doing with that truck.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
I know it can be done because when we had that check engine light, we went to what was that place, Lawrenceville,
to meet the mobile mechanic.
Right, the mobile mechanic, and he brought the machine out, put it on, boom, 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 boom. He said, "Okay, this is good. That's good." You know what I mean? Then he went right to the problem, which was that cooling system sensor, and had its light pointed right there. He said, "See it right there? It's loose. This thing came loose." And that was just amazing. So I know there are people who are out there that can do a thorough diagnostic. You got to research and try to find them. It might cost you like a couple of $100, but I'd rather pay a couple of $100 than to go spend $28,000-$30,000 on a truck that got to have $28,000-$30,000 worth of more work done to it. So,
absolutely, good question. All right, next question. Hi, I was wondering, can we do Amazon relay with a 22-foot box truck if we take van loads, or do they have van loads? Amazon relay does not offer van loads. In their paperwork, the requirement is a 26-foot box truck. Now, here's the thing. There are some people that do Amazon relay with a 24-foot box truck. A 24-foot box truck can hold 12 pallets just like a 26.
I didn't believe
but it depends on the size of the pallets. Now, that's an issue that you run into. You might have to break one of those pallets down to get everything on the truck.
When you say size of the pallet, you mean the wooden pallet in contrast to the plastic pallet?
So I don't know the difference in which one is going to be bigger. The wooden
one's going to be bigger.
Okay, so
more bulkier.
So the 24-foot box truck can carry 12 medium-sized pallets. So I'm thinking that's the plastic pallet.
Right, because they're a little shorter.
Right.
Yeah, well, they're not just bulky. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right.
And you can get in from the side of them with your pallet jack.
So you can turn it where it's
sideways.
Yeah.
You can get in sideways.
Right.
Yeah.
So the 26-foot box truck can carry a bigger pallet size. Right?
Wooden pallet.
So with the 24-foot, you might be able to get 11 pallets on and then have to break down that 12th pallet, which causes an issue when you get to the post office or the center, because now you got to take that stuff. You had to put it on individually and take it off individually.
And see with them wooden pallets, it's going straight in like this. It's going straight in. You can go straight in and get, put your pallet jack up under and move it. But with the wooden pallets, you can't come in from the side because the entrance is lower. But with the plastic pallet, you can come from the front and the side, and you can turn the pallet sideways, and make your room a little bit more maneuverable.
Mm-hmm. The same with a lift gate. Like, we started with no lift gate, but what if we didn't run into an issue, But so you can run with a lift gate, but just remember you're gonna have to either break pallets down.
You mean ramp?
Yeah, we had a ramp when we first
Right,
started,
you
not
said
a lift gate.
Right.
So we didn't know that you could take a pallet down a ramp.
Right.
But with the way Amazon wrap pallets, that could be an issue in itself. You may have to break pallets down to get them off the truck. It causes a headache. 22-foot, right? 22-foot box trucks. You're not gonna make it with a 22-foot box truck at
gonna
Amazon.
be working a lot, man.
Because you don't know until you get there what you picking up. You could be picking up 2 or 3 pallets. You could be picking up 12 pallets and non-con, which is the loose items. So you have to be able to carry up to 24 pallets. So no, the requirement is a 26. Some people get away with a 24. There's nobody running out the guard shack with a measuring tape to make sure your truck is the right length. But I guarantee you, if you pull up with a 22-footer, they're gonna turn you around.
I won't say guarantee, but it's gonna be.
If they paying attention, they're gonna turn you around. Yeah, they can
probably turn you around.
All right, 8:41. So we're gonna probably do the giveaway in the last few minutes. We're gonna try to get as many questions as possible. We're gonna stop the live at 9 o'clock, you guys. So keep the questions coming. Let's try to get them answered. GFM Worldwide Trucking. Should I post a truck for $4 a mile in North Carolina? I can't answer that question. I don't know your area. I don't know what the loads are looking like in your area. Play with it. Post your truck. Go for the gusto, right? Because right now what we're seeing in Atlanta is that
loads are up.
The price of the loads are rising to where they used to be. And another thing, while I got you on here, if you're running Amazon Relay, if you're new to this Amazon Relay thing, if you see loads on the board in the morning, you don't have to be quick to book the load. Let me explain something to you. If the load is scheduled to pick up at 10 o'clock at night, and you see that load on the board at 10 o'clock in the morning, it might be for $350, okay? If nobody books that load come 8:30, the load gonna start going up, 400, 450, 500. The closer it get to the pickup time, the more the load is going to go up. That's why you see people like Boxtruck Shorty and other people posting, hey, I got this load for $800, because they waited. They waited until it was ad hoc, which means all hands on deck. The closer it gets to pickup time, then if it gets to like 9:30, 9:45, not only is the price going to rise, but then it's going to move from 10 to 11. Because now they're trying to say, okay, maybe we don't have somebody that can pick it up at 10. Let's move it to 11 o'clock. So let the loads mature. That's been the issue, especially in the Atlanta area. That's been the issue for the last year. There have been people that are just grabbing loads because they see loads. If you allow the loads to mature, which I'm happy to say I've been seeing that in this area, because we've been seeing the loads getting bigger and bigger and getting closer and closer to pickup time. I don't care if you get dressed and pull up at the site and wait and watch the load board. If you allow the loads to mature, you may not even have to do post to truck. But there have been people that have been successful with post to truck too. So play with it. Set the load at 400 a mile, and then set your minimum and give it time. But also watch the load board, because you might see something that pop up that you want to take. Just don't forget to cancel your postage truck. Next day, you might try for $5 a mile. Just remember, the shorter the load, the more per mile. So you're not going to get a 200-mile load for $4, for $400, $500, $600. You might get a 80-mile load, or a 100-mile load, or a 120-mile load for $4 or $5 or $6 a mile. But the longer the load, the distance of the load, the less per mile. It's just how it works, whether it's OTR or Amazon Relay. What were you gonna say, babe?
But that's posting that truck and waiting for that load to mature. It's a game that you play, man. It's because see, somebody could go ahead and grab that load. You trying to wait for it until 10 o'clock. Somebody can go ahead and grab it around about 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. So it's a game that you play with you got to stay on top of it and decide what you want to, what's going to be pliable for you to grab when to grab that load.
We'll look at a load and Babe will say, if that load hit $600, grab it. So when it hit that number, that's good for us. We'll go ahead and grab it because we're not the only one watching it, right? And sometimes somebody will grab it while it's still sitting at $450.
Right.
But we were waiting. Hey, if it hits 600, I'm gonna get that load, and so it's a gamble. And if you don't get that one, it's off to the next one. Loads pop up all the time, sparingly. What day was that? We just ran an Amazon load. What night? When did we run a load?
Monday. No, that was last week. What?
I can't remember. Video coming soon. We got all the content. But whatever day that was, we was watching loads like crazy. We picked up the load at 11:10. That was the pickup time. Scheduled to drop at 3. We got there at 2 something. So I was watching the load boy. He wasn't trying to run another load, but there were lots of loads just popping up out of the blue. Short distances, long distances. But he reminded me that we had something else we had to do. But loads pop up sporadically. So if you don't get the one you're watching, you'll get one. You just have to be patient and allow the loads to mature. And I know sometimes that's easier said than done,
right?
Because you gotta pay your rental fees or you gotta put fuel or you got bills to pay.
Right.
But if you have a little patience, if you can, it could be rewarding for you. Watch the load board, see how it's going, especially on a night that you don't plan on going out. Watch the board and see what happens. Right.
If you can get like ahead of the game, say for instance, all your bills paid, truck payment made, you know what I mean? You can okay, then I can kind of play with this thing a little bit and see let me see, can I catch a load right here for $700-800? I can wait on it. You know what I mean? If you don't get it, it won't hurt you. So
this morning, there was a load sitting on the board for $712. It was 8 o'clock. It had to be picked up at 9. And while I was looking at it, another load popped up, and this was going 212 miles. While I was looking at it, another load popped up. It had 3 stops, and all 3 stops right here in our area. And it was $450. So the pickup was 30 miles from our house. Total trip was 88 miles, and it was 3 cities right around where we live. My husband was on his way. He had 2 yards to cut and something else he had to go do. And I was going to take the load myself, but I got nervous at the last minute. The reason I got nervous.
How Big Daddy ain't there with him?
The reason I got nervous, because y'all know I run loads by myself. The reason I got nervous was because it was 8 o'clock. I wasn't dressed. And it's 34 miles from my house. So that means that on a regular day, it might take 40 or 45 minutes to get there. But now you got 8 o'clock traffic. And I wasn't even dressed. If I was dressed and ready to go, the truck was pre-tripped and warm up, that would have been a different story, because all I would have had to do was get it in and go. But
you see, I don't let her just run out of the house trying to run after no money, man. You know what I mean?
And if it was 10 o'clock, I could have did it. But it was 9 o'clock, right?
Yeah. And so, we'll work. If we got a load that we see and we trying to get to, and she gonna go take it, I have to be with her. I'm pre-tripping the truck while she's getting ready, you know what I mean? Then we done kind of looked at the traffic a little bit, scoped it out, seeing is it a holiday, stuff like that. Take all that to account. I do anyway. So.
Absolutely. All right, very good question, but play with it. Get familiar with your area, see how the loads are running, and play with it. Post a truck. Try it tonight, $2 a mile, $3 a mile, $4 a mile, but watch the load board. The next night, $4, $5. Just keep playing with it, okay? At the same time, watching the loads, because what'll happen is if you find a load on the load board and it tells you there are loads similar to your criteria on the load board, they want you to be watching the loads at the same time. So play with it and see what happens.
Just try not to do anything out of desperation, Yeah.
Next question. That's a good point. Next question. I'm getting a 2015 International 4300 with a Cummins engine and an Allen transmission. Is that a good truck?
That sounds like a good truck there.
Cummins transmission is the best engine to get. Allison transmission is the best transmission to get. But
that's still international though, right?
Yeah. It's
international. Yeah.
But we can't tell you if that's a good truck. You gotta get a diagnostic.
But normally those are good trucks. So
Yeah.
so they shouldn't have a problem with you bringing in a diagnostic person to check that truck out. And get in the truck, man. Ask them, hey man, I need to get in the truck and drive the truck and see what it's going.
Drive it more than 5 to 10 minutes. Drive it.
Yeah, and see what the transmission doing and how the truck running, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
see if it's shifting gears.
Can't
See
get
if
my
it's
money
pulling,
like that.
See if it's shifting gears. See if it's pulling heels. See if it's running hot. Drive it.
Yeah, drive that truck, man.
Yeah.
Our guy let us drive it. I brought it back so quick. He said, you back already? You ain't drove the truck, man.
Yeah, he wanted us
man,
to drive.
I don't drove it.
Very good. Next question. Are you stopping? And then we're going to do the raffle. Are you stopping at every weigh station? Sometimes there are weigh stations minutes apart, agricultural weigh stations, regular weigh stations. Yes.
Everyone.
If you don't have a pre-pass, if you don't have a legal permission to pass that weigh station, you have to stop. So here's an example.
I'm tell you what this state trooper told us when we had the Boxtruck. My wife was like, "Oh, we didn't know we had to stop at every way." Well, not every way station. Some of them said. He told us in Alabama. He said, "I don't know how y'all do it in Georgia, but you're gonna have to stop at every way station."
Yeah, you should. Here. So here's what you have to do. You should be in the right lane when you first see that sign that says weigh station in 2 miles.
2 miles.
Weigh station in 1 mile. You're gonna see things that look like light poles going across the road.
Which are cameras.
They're cameras. They're checking to see if you got a decal on the front of your window with possibly pre-pass. Or if you got we have a level 1 sticker in our window.
I believe that doesn't expire though.
I think it lasts for 90 days, so it's expired. But we have a level 1 sticker, so they can see if you've had a level 1 inspection in the last 90 days. And if you have, a lot of times they'll let you pass. They're also checking your license plate. You're also running at some of them over a scale.
Yeah, so, scale is on that lane where them lights, where those cameras are. Yeah,
right. So
riding scale.
Right. So as soon as you pass that, there's going to be lighted messages that tell you either truck enter or truck bypass.
Pay attention
to
those.
If it says truck enter, you should pull into the weigh station. If there's a green sign off to the right that says weigh station open but no lighted messages, if it's open, you should pull into the weigh station. You do not pass, and you should not be in any other lane, because there are officers at times sitting in their cars waiting on the people inside to say that they didn't go through, they bypassed the weigh station, or they don't have a pre-pass, etc., and they come right behind you. So you don't want to fine or to be put out of commission. Now, example, when we're coming out of Georgia going into Florida, we go through a weigh station in Valdosta. And then 10 or 15 miles, we go through another weigh station in Florida, and we go through an agriculture station. We've never gone through every one of them in that trip. A lot of times we're bypassed at Valdosta. But yeah, if you leave out of a weigh station and the next stop is agriculture, you should go through it. Even if you don't have agricultural stuff on your truck, it's agriculture, aquaculture, which is water, and horticulture. Okay, so when you pull up to the thing, how many times have they asked you for your paperwork?
Probably about 1 time.
Most times they just give us a thumbs up.
And he don't ask me. He said, "What you got on now? What you hauling?" I'm like, "Got some tires on here. Oh, go ahead on, man."
Yeah, or we say nothing and they tell us to go ahead. But a lot of times they just give us a thumbs up and let us go through. But you have to stop.
Yeah, you got to stop.
You got to stop.
They the police now.
Yeah.
They
are the police. So very good. So we've got that done, you guys. I don't know why.
Yay.
I don't know. 119 likes. We got 146 people, y'all. If you haven't liked, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. So I already got my comment picker. I'm sorry that you can't see it. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna try to share my screen one more time. Select screen. I'm selecting. Let's try entire screen.
You said block.
Allow. Can you see it? Can y'all see my screen? I can see the screen on here. Can y'all see my screen? Diaz family in Odessa, Texas.
Much
What's
love,
up, y'all?
much love.
So listen, we shouted you out in a video once before already. I hope you saw it.
Right.
Okay, let's see. It says that I'm sharing. Okay, it let me share my entire screen, but I don't see the comment picker. So I'm going to stop sharing and see if it'll let me share the comment picker.
Atlanta Falcons, Jeffrey. Hey man, I hope they do something this year. Since they done got rid of Matt Ryan, they might be able to, have a run for the playoff. They might be able to. I don't know. She said yes. Let me see.
Okay, when I do entire screen, but I don't see.
You don't see the picker.
I don't see the comment picker. So let's see. All right, so I'm sharing my entire screen. Can you guys see the blue comment picker?
Man, you right about that. Well, we do got a chat without Matt Ryan. I wonder where he gonna go to. No, he went to the Colts. Where he went to? I don't keep up with it like I used to.
So Ronald's texting me. What do you see? Text me back, Ronald. What do you see? See, I see the screen, but I don't see the comment picker. I know, not the ticker. Do y'all see what says comment picker? No. Okay, thanks, Ronald. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. Let's see. We might go a little past. I really want y'all to see our screen, you guys. So just give us a second, okay? Okay, I can see that. I want to see.
Yeah, I think so too, man. I think he should go. I think that guy should go on and retire too, cause he already married to the man daughter, and he done made millions. But it's hard to get that football up, man. I used to play football, man. Woo-wee. But when I got out of football, man, it seemed like half my whole life seemed like I had lost a weight. So that thing hard, man. It's hard to give it up. Got to be pushed on out like Brett Favre was. They're gonna put Tom Brady out if he don't stop too. I don't believe they're gonna have to push that man out. It was surprising to me that he retired. But I see he came right back. Hard, that football hard.
I don't know. We're just gonna go with it, y'all. It's not allowing.
Can we do can I take a picture of us doing the pick? A video of us doing the pick, and we can put it in a video?
Yeah. Let me record my screen.
Oh, you can record it. Okay. Mm-hmm. So you're going to do the pick.
I don't know if it's going to record while we're on live, but we certainly going to try. Okay. Movie recording. Nah, I want to record. New screen recording. Entire screen.
Should I go ahead and record on the phone too? Can I take a picture, a video of that?
Thanks so much, James. We appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, you can, babe. I'm going to record it here too.
Sideways.
Okay, it's recording. Okay, it's recording.
Okay, so I don't have to do that.
Right.
Yeah, you said it. Let's not get no comments saying I didn't see it. Y'all think y'all gonna go ahead on and record it? I ain't see it recorded. I didn't see it. Is it recording?
New screen record. Record entire screen.
Look at these folk their money.
All
It
right,
ain't much, but it's some money.
All right, we're gonna have 5 winners. As you guys know, the requirements were that you had, it was on the video, not the one that's current, but it was on the video before it where it says subscriber video. So the requirements were that you are subscribed to the channel, which I don't have time to check while we're on the call now, but you had to be subscribed to the channel, comment on the video, and have your Cash App in your comment. So we're going to randomly pull. There's 77 comments on that video, and we are going to randomly pull 7 comments. And if you have a Cash App in your comment, we're going to call out your comment, and we're going to send you $20 right now, right here, right now. Right?
Okay,
babe?
so what if they don't have a Cash App? Will it pick
Then
one without the Cash App?
It's going to pick a comment, and the comment has to have a Cash App.
And if it don't have a Cash App, you're gonna
then we go to the next person.
Okay.
And we're recording this, so we'll post this as well. So let's go ahead and hit start. We'll get the first person. Masani Tompkins, amazing inspiration, and your videos provide great information. Love watching y'all channel. No Cash App, but thanks so much, Masani. We appreciate you.
What are the Cash App? You didn't put no Cash App.
Didn't put no Cash App.
On there.
Next person. Ladybug, the only time your background check and credit will affect you in the business is when you're applying for factoring companies. The factoring companies do run a credit check and a background check on the owner. So depending on which factoring company you choose to go with, that's the only time your background and credit check will come to play. No
I remember
Cash
reading
App.
that one.
I'm not, maybe she was responding to somebody else. Ladybug 2584. Thank you for your comment. It doesn't have a Cash App.
And then when you guys make a comment, it just don't help us. It help everybody who subscribe to the channel.
Absolutely. It picked the same one again. So let's go to the next one. I don't know. Okay, let's talk about it. Paula. She shared the video and she left her comment.
Let's talk about it, Paula.
So
let's talk about
it. Is a winner. Let's
she
talk
is a
about
winner.
it.
Let's talk about it. Yeah.
That's our first winner.
Woo. Well, I'm glad to get that little bit up off of me. Wow. We got 4 more to get up off of.
So we're gonna go to Cash App, and I'm gonna put her.
I've been like this little giveaway been bothering me. I've been like, man, we need to get them folk their money.
$20. Money sign. Put in her Cash App.
Capital
PMDARDEN. There she is.
There she go.
Confirm.
Congratulations.
For
Let's talk about it, Paula.
Boxtruck couple giveaway. All right, you guys, we got our first one, $20. All right, and we are going to hit. Got to put my face on it. $20. That's the first winner.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Paula. Very good. Next winner. Let's see what y'all talking about in here. All right, next winner. Let's see who we got here. Eric L says, thank you for that video. My biggest fear is being able to make money for my family and still be able to spend family time with my wife and boys to do things with them.
Yeah,
and
man.
He left his cash out.
Yeah,
Thanks so much, Eric L.
L.
We appreciate your comment, and we know, man, that was one of my husband's fears.
I want to take care of my family, man.
Yeah.
There's so many people out there who ain't taking care of the family. You know, and for a while, I wasn't taking care of my family some years back. So, you know, man, it feels a whole lot better to be a responsible person, man, for your family. Because, you know, the scripture said, a man is worse than a man who don't have faith or who don't take care of his family is worse than a man who don't have faith. And so, boy.
I'm just putting in his cash app. All right, Eric L. Eric Lamb.
L. Hope they help you and the boys out and the wife go get you some ice cream or something. You know what I mean? Take the load off just a little bit, man. It ain't much, but it's something.
Yeah. Okay, Eric.
We appreciate you guys.
We're gonna go ahead and hit pay.
Gotta put your face on it, babe.
I'm waiting on it to ask me. Ronald said, "Preach, Walter." $20 went to Eric L.
Yay.
Very good. All right, that's 2 out of 5, you guys. So we got 3 more chances to be a winner. Oh man, what is it doing?
You mean we lost everybody?
They still there.
Oh, okay, good. Y'all better be glad. We will never get paid.
It's
What? You got to start the cash thing over again.
I gotta start the comment picker. Hold on. Oh, that's the recording. Okay. Oh, Paula was in the call. Congratulations, Paula.
Oh, good.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
System just running slow, you guys. I got Firefox open. I got Firefox open. It's frozen, I think. All right, we're back. Can y'all hear us now? Okay, good. Sorry about that.
They can't hear us.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We have a lot of stuff running at the same time, you guys, so it froze us up. But we're gonna do this thing again. Let me grab the let me get rid of some stuff. I got too much running. It says everything is running at the same time. So let me get rid of this Excel and music and all of this stuff. It's just all running. And then we got 3 more people to pick.
Let me close these.
Yeah, we're sitting here with all the windows open. Sorry about it, y'all. You can tell we're not used to lives. We are not used to lives. Okay. Are we frozen again? I don't know what's going on, babe.
What's going on? You need to get it right. They still here?
I can't tell. Okay. We back again. Jeffrey, you said we never left. That's good. Can you hear us right now? Please say yes. Can y'all hear us?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, one more random picker. I'm trying to get 3 more random pickers. I'm trying to get it done before we lose you. Great. Okay. Let's see if we got any more questions while we're waiting on the random picker. I don't think any more came in. Vernon Singleton says, Walter, I need you, buddy. I'm actually getting told at this very moment. I'm so sorry about that, man. Vernon, we met him at Mothership. Remember he told us about the cabinet load that we got, what's his name?
Yeah.
What's up, Vernon? What's going on? You should email us, boxtruckcouple@gmail.com. Email us, Vernon, so we can get your number. Yeah, we met Vernon at
Yeah, he was talking about that cabinet. That
Yes.
cabinet load.
All right, picking the third winner.
Is it recording?
Oh, no. I think that's one of the things that slowed us down. Listen, we were trying to record and do everything at the same time, and it's just too much. So, I mean, you guys know we're straight up people. We're doing this the way we should be doing it. You know, I
do it like this?
You can if you want, babe, but you need to turn it sideways so I can put it in a video.
She got a cash out?
She has a cash out.
Okay, well, good. Then. Let's see, can we get her?
You ready?
And then
video.
Okay, baby.
But turn it sideways.
Slow down a little bit. Yeah, I've been waiting on you.
All right, Danielle G, thanks so much. I have everything set up and looking for a truck. This to me is the hardest part. Do I go used with the warranty and pay $65,000 for a truck, or buy newer with low miles because I would like to go OTR? This is my only setback in making the right decision for a truck. And she left her cash out. We're so happy to be able to send you this money, Danielle. But I'm gonna tell you, whether you get an older truck or a newer truck, we've been talking about it all evening. Get a diagnostic. Understand how the truck is running. Hey, we bought a 2007 that has been good to us. So and
when you talk to the guy who's selling the truck, ask him, say, hey man, if this truck don't work out, what kind of is there a motor trans warranty on this vehicle? You know what I mean? So don't be afraid if you to talk to them people and tell them, you don't need nothing that's gonna break down. And, can they put it in writing and stuff like that? Some warranties and stuff like that, man.
Yeah.
I hate to see somebody go spend their money on something they hard earned money and they got juked.
Absolutely.
But congratulations, Danielle. And you are a winner.
You are a winner. It's going through. Danielle got $20. There you go. So very good. So that's 3 winners so far. Who's going to be the next winner? Oh, and she's in the room.
Who?
Yes.
Who that? Who in the room?
Danielle G that just won.
Oh, okay. She said, yes, thank you. Did she get it?
It just went through, so she'll let me know on here if she got it. Very good. All right. So that's 3, right?
That's 3, right? We got 2
All right,
more.
2 more to go. So let's pick another one. So we're gonna click. Where your camera?
Oh, okay. Then hold on.
We'll stick this in the next video.
See, I think
okay, we're gonna click pick another winner. All right, Charlie Fast, CHOLLEY Fast. Thank you both for the hard work, motivation, dedication, and great content.
Fast.
With your cash out.
Is that a lady or is that a guy name?
Charlie Fast. Don't know, but we
Charlie?
Maybe Charlie, like Charlie, but spelled different.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations. He don't want to call you the wrong thing, so that's why he was asking me, is it a male or a female? But it don't matter. We glad that you were able to win this money.
That's right.
So Charlie, #C9 Holly came up Christopher.
Christopher, right. Okay.
So.
Well, congratulations, Christopher.
Boxtruck couple giveaway. All right, that's $20 coming to you right now. I know this lunch money, but we're glad to be able to provide you with that.
Hey, some money better than $20
no money. To Christopher. And last but not least, y'all ready for the last one?
Can I hit the star button one time, babe? What they do? What they say? Okay.
Must be talking about mothership. How long does it take to pay? Yeah, it comes in overnight.
Is that what Vernon was saying?
He said it comes in about 12. All right, we got one more after 12 at night. We got one more, baby. Where your camera? Oh, you still look here? You're gonna run out of space.
You want to do that? I'm supposed to do this one.
Oh, you want to do that one?
Yeah. So how do I do this?
You're gonna click right there where it says pick a winner.
Right here, the arrow.
In the right here.
Black part.
Yeah, just click a winner.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
All right.
Tammy Kirkland.
Tammy Kirkland. What's her comment, babe?
Her comment is, I don't know anything about the Boxtruck. However, I love watching the two of you together. It's beautiful, and y'all are so funny.
Thank you so much. And it's got her cash app. Very good.
You ain't gonna stop it, babe. You didn't
did.
Stop this? Oh,
I
you
did.
Okay.
So we're gonna do $20 to Tammy.
Congratulations, Tammy.
And we are going to KW
2 TA capital T AM.
There she is, Tammy Kirkland.
Congratulations, Miss Kirkland. Woo! Got it up off me, y'all.
He don't like owing nobody.
I don't like owing nobody. I don't like nobody owing me neither now. That's why I play everybody. I want people to pay me too.
All right, last one. Tammy Kirkland got her $20. So that's 5 winners, you guys. Congratulations to everybody that won. We can't do this often, but when we do it, it's for a special occasion, and we appreciate it. We appreciate being able to give back because you guys so generously give to us by watching our videos, liking our videos, commenting.
Yep.
Like, it's sometimes unbelievable that you guys like our content because we just two
regular
old folks sharing exactly who we are.
Well, we got problems just like everybody else. We got happiness like everybody else. We got sad times, joyous times. We got figure out times too. So, we just like everybody else. Ain't nothing special about us.
Absolutely. So we love you guys. Lawrence Morgan says, I'm moving to Georgia, Snellville area next month and would love a consultation or mentorship. So, like we said, it's posted in every video, all throughout the video. I don't know. I think a lot of people they're watching the content, but not really reading what's on the screen.
That's what I do a lot too. I just watch content, then have to go back and say, she's like, it's on the screen. I'm like, it's on the screen. But it is on the screen.
It's some valuable stuff on the screen, y'all. You got to watch the screen, okay?
Yeah,
so I'm posting right there how you can have a consultation or sign up for our mentorship program. We love to have you guys, whether it's a consultation or a mentorship program. I know sometimes it feel like we don't answer questions. We have so many things going on, but there are times.
A lot of questions too.
Yeah, there are times where we will sit in the middle of the night and try to get as many answers as we can. If we miss you, we do apologize. You can always set up a consultation. We're more than happy to help you. So,
and then if you guys, the challenge for you guys too, if you see a question on there and you can answer the question, help everybody.
Mm-hmm. And y'all, we entered this. I'm trying to see.
You fluffing now, baby. Yeah. It's time to get off the channel now. Let's get off the channel.
Should I be going this way?
Come on now.
I'm trying to see what. Okay. I'm trying to see what my hair doing. I gotta go look in the mirror. My hair ain't doing right.
You better come on. Come on now.
I gotta get it together.
You better come on.
Anyway, who we are is who we are, you guys. We don't never put on no airs. Who y'all see on the videos is exactly who we are. So we're glad you guys appreciate us. I did want to shout out Wendy. She's one of our mentees. She made our shirts. This is our first logo, meant to be trucking, and she put our name on each one of them. And then, hold on, let me take come this way and this way. Then she put our new logo on the back of the shirt. So our first logo is on the front and our name, and our new logo is on the back. She did a great job. We have other colors. We have a white and a gray as well, and we absolutely love it. If anybody's interested in getting Winnie to do shirts for you, contact me at boxtruckcouple@gmail.com and I'll get you in touch with her, okay? Thanks so much, you guys, for joining in. Congrats to the 5 winners. We appreciate each and every one of you that showed up tonight, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Stay safe.
Absolutely.
Stay safe.
Stay safe, you guys. We'll see you in the next video. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
I don't have to party to have fun, you see. I got different hobbies, and that's all I need. Some say life is boring, but I disagree.